Sorry. I just have my ending.
Michael, talk around here.
That's our problem. That's the market.
Yeah. Yes, sorry.
That's the market. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, good. Are you ready? How will you describe the process so far?
So far, so good. The optics shows that yes, the process is going on smoothly. Aside from those things that are happening behind the scene, where money is being exchanged with votes, people are watching and then writing down names and giving tallies to be collecting 12,000, 10,000. It's happening everywhere. And you know, some of us are people who have decided that we will not express ourselves violently, otherwise we would have stopped the process. In the eyes of it, we know what is happening everywhere. Voting is going on, but the state resources is everywhere, being shared. Monies that ordinarily should have been used for schools, monies that should have been used for the education, monies that should have been used for the economy of the state is thrown around to buy votes. And sometimes I wonder how people will sit on a seat that you did not win going to the polls as you should be. So far so good on the optics. Yes, you have done the voting. But behind the scene, the state resources is being used to induce and buy voters.
Yes, Honorable Yusuf, not to be talking, you're speaking in parables, I should say. When you say the state resources is being used to buy votes, who specifically is using the state resources?
I'm talking about the party of the day, the governor's party. They are busy buying votes and snapping people's ballot papers, using it to go behind the scene and pay monies. There's somebody holding some money in the other part. They have been reported to the police. But you know, there's a lot going on in this election that, like I said, is compromised everywhere. I'm not going to use our usual ways trying to stop them. At the end of the day, they will say you have been violent. I will not do that.
So what about the peaceful aspect of the election?
Well,
any report yet from others?
Usually in my community, there is always peace in election because some of us have very peaceful disposition, and that disposition is what I have expressed since yesterday. Walking around with our people. The only thing I will not do, I will not buy votes. I will not. And even when I know what is going on, as a matter of principle, I will not buy it. I didn't contest this election because I'm looking for money. I didn't contest this election because I want to sit on the throne of the government. I contested because of the issues in my state. There is endemic poverty in the state. Our young girls are standing on the road. Our young boys are doing their work. There is no hope for young people. These people sit on the position and think that the state resources is their personal resources. And they have entrenched poverty in Bayelsa state. A state that produces oil, a state that is supposed to be rich in natural resources. We are the second poorest in the country. We have the highest out-of-school children. As for me, there's Eradiri. I have achieved what I wanted to achieve. To prove to the world that somebody can get up without stealing state resources and stand up against this tyranny that is going on. And today will not be the last. We will continue to fight until more and more people will realize that money itself cannot buy you a society that will be functional. People have been impoverished to the point where you give them 5,000. I will not pay money.